Hello and welcome to Tales Across Time and Space. I'm Thomas, your game master, and I'm joined by Ari Wolf,
What's up, Wolfpack? Ari Wolf here, and I'm playing Archangel the Nova.
Crystalum Kitsune,
Hi guys, I'm Chrysalim Kitsune and I am playing Artemis the Protege.
Jane ESP,
Hey, it's me, Jane ESP, and I am playing Cutie Carbuncle, the Janice.
English is hard.
Mistral,
Hi, I'm Mistral and I'm playing Inferno the Transformed.
Radical Dishonesty,
Hi, I'm Radical Dishonesty. I'm playing Regalia the Outsider.
and Zeiston.
Hello, I'm Zyson. And there you go. I'm not crazy. You can see him right there.
Yes, you can.
And I'm playing Blackbird, the Doomed.
Hey sweetie.
Yes.
We were debating in the
There's
background.
something going on with Twitch.
let's see.
I can't see the chat
Apparently,
box.
there's a small Easter egg in the background of that group shot.
That's fine. I can see
See
it.
if
I
you
can
can
actually
spot
see
it.
it in the
I
little
know, but I
preview.
want to see it.
I don't know how to debug your thing at the moment, dear.
Okay.
Anyways, today
Just go onto Twitch.
I am on Twitch.
Out next time.
Today we're playing Masks: A New Generation. If you want to see more, like, subscribe, and follow. This notifies you and helps us reach a wider audience. But first, some updates. I will still be at some point trying to start that Rubber Duck Design Lab, but it is not going to be this week. Scheduling has just gone a thing, and I will, at least this week, I will take time to put together the OBS layouts for it, so I will actually be able to start it whenever I get in the right mindset to do it, but yes, that's still pending in the pipeline. Also, before I get into the recap, I gave you some incorrect information last session. I mentioned that Forge's brother passed away when he was 21, and I was figuring out some timeline information today, and I realized that if that had happened when Forge was 21, Forge would be 33 right now, and that's not right. He is older than that. So,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So the
His
correct
brother passed away in his 30s, I would imagine.
he actually passed away when he was 28. Just finishing up his doctorate, actually. He is actually, so legally, he is Dr. Breton Agnew.
Wait, what was his brother's name?
I didn't say anything about his brother's name.
Alexander.
His brother's name is Alexander, yes, but
Got it.
Forge's full proper thing is Dr. Breton Agnew. He was going,
Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Got it.
because he was going to be a theoretical physicist. Like all comic book heroes.
Yes.
So-
It is a very common occupation.
Yes, theoretically.
And all these theoretical physicists wind up somehow being, having extremely pragmatic skills somehow.
Yeah.
Stupid Twitch. Why are you being
But yeah, so
stupid Twitch?
last time, you guys were exploring around Agni Manor. You discovered that beneath the manor itself was a physically and magically reinforced bunker. That was protected by a shell of unobtainium, which basically kind of works similar to Marvel's vibranium in the fact that it reflects energy back for everything. Thankfully, you managed to prevent Inferno from igniting the entire house.
Aw, Papyro!
Sorry,
Yes.
Inferno. We're not burning the house down today.
Burning down the
Well,
house!
I'm glad we didn't start the fire.
Alright, let's stop this
Bye.
Disco Inferno.
Come on, well, I got food in my mouth, really?
I call him like I see him.
True.
Yes. In the manor, you also found Pete the Face, who was wearing a Forge mask and was actually the one who attacked Crimson Cloak. You also found a random girl who was being menaced by one of the Inky Blackbirds. Inky Witchy Blackbirds? I don't know. Still workshopping the names of those things, but you saved her, and she said that she was brought here with a bunch of others and mentioned there was a little girl.
Question: is that what I'm supposed to see?
That is totally
hit the
not
little
related
arrow.
to any of us. No.
Totally
What
not
you said?
There's
related.
a little arrow the side there. Click on it. What that happened?
I did.
What happened? Ah.
It went away.
Okay, then your entire screen went away. I think you unplugged it. Anyways.
It was never plugged.
Okay. May have died on you.
You know what?
It
didn't.
was never
the
plugged.
light's still on.
That is.
It's also at
a
90%.
Okay, I don't know what happened then, dear. Ooh.
Bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, badly.
Uh-oh.
A lot.
Crap. What is going... Oh, that's your camera. That's your camera. I had a derp. Cause...
Are you okay?
Well,
yeah,
no,
I do not know that feeling in the slightest. Nope.
I could
I've
see my
always-
ring light on her camera, and I thought, oh no, my camera fell down when I wasn't looking. And I was like, wait, but it's right on the thing. What's going on? And then it's suddenly like, oh wow.
But there. Is that what I'm supposed to see? Is that the chat?
I think so.
Why can't I type in it?
Don't know, dear. I actually don't watch things on Twitch that much. Maybe have
Fuck
you...
if
I
it's working.
see Jane, but I can't type anything.
I don't know, dear. I really don't know. And
What
I...
did you do with the chat?
Dear, I didn't do anything with the chat!
Can you not yell at me
Yeah.
on...
You're
No,
yelling...
Twitch hates the chat. It's fine.
Honey, you are...
Is
Kind of, I'm trying to run the stream here, and I can't be running the stream and debugging your Twitch chat at the same time, okay?
Can you debug my charger?
Anyways. Why are you smacking it?
It's not working.
That doesn't help things.
Breaks
Despite
things.
what you might what you see in cartoons. Okay, recap mode. Back to recap mode.
Back on track.
Alright. Also, the Inky Blackbird was managed to be hijacked by the Blackbird Classic, and led them upstairs to a demonic teleportation circle powered by human sacrifice. Clearly, whoever made it managed to overpower something to get their way in, but the methods were not necessarily one that you would be willing to follow yourselves. Lastly,
What?
oh yeah, and Blackbird was in a book.
No.
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 That we can hear those. That's showing us up in the mic.
Oh.
No, relax. No, it's frustrating. Blackbird went into his book and figured out, after having a brain bleach encounter with phone call with his Aunt Josephina, got the keys of Solomon, which was a relic that should allow him to open a magical gate, provided he had the proper resonance. You finally found hidden under Alexander Agne's old bed a switch that was able to be opened by Aspen, and it opened an elevator leading down to the facility, which normally only let both Aspen and Inferno through. But with the key, you were all able to enter down to the facility. And you found yourself in a sterile white hallway, and the magic users could feel the powers of 11 gods, and then one power that seemed to be eclipsing even them. And that's where we left you. So, this brings us to today's episode, Masks. Number 21. I need a gesture less. That's the subtitle for this one.
Aww.
Talking with your hands is so much fun.
Hey, it makes better TV, so, and I'm standing, so that's kind of part of the other reason
Talking
why.
with your hands is much more fun.
I mean, it sounds like you just need to do it more.
Excuse
So,
me.
we open, again, much like we said before, with the six of you standing in the hallway, the sterile hallway. What do you do?
I mean, what's at the
Nowhere to
other?
go
What's
but
at the other end of the hallway?
It
Forward.
curves around in a giant circle.
Oh, so it's a circle. Great.
Not just a circle, a freaky circle.
Yay! Time to go find
Ah,
it.
the freakiest of circles.
Babe, your camera is sideways.
No, it's not.
Well, it thinks it's sideways.
There's a lot more things to worry about other than my camera being sideways.
I'm just letting you know it's sideways.
My
I'm not
phone won't
saying
even charge right now, so.
it's fine.
Ugh. Could it be the cord? My phone wouldn't charge.
She has
Oh,
to
it
use
is the
turned out my
cord.
cord
I
was
have
broken.
to use a wireless charger.
Okay.
But yes, so you find a winding hallway. The first door you pass by is marked. You see a sign on it. It's marked data logs.
That sounds
useful.
intriguing.
That might be useful.
You also, as you open the door, you hear an alert through the. There's apparently a PA system. Abnormal heat signatures detected. Intrusion likely. Engaging Tier 1 lockdown.
What? Oh my.
Thanks, Inferno.
I saw that coming.
I did too, but I didn't see it coming, but I could hope.
Hey, this is not just Inferno's fault. Just saying.
Maybe you're the problem since you were you were the one
Oh, yeah,
that
I give
wasn't
up so much
supposed
heat.
to be be in
Boys.
the elevator.
Boys, not the time.
You're both pretty.
Wait,
Thank you, cutie. Thank you, cutie.
Now let's play good.
No, I actually kind of like the. If you want to keep the
Yeah.
Inferno getting a little tongue tied
keep
at
it.
that one.
No. That is very much something that would be said. If your characters were bickering in character that way, no, that would totally be something.
Girls, you're both pretty. Can I go now?
Ah.
Anyway, I just lost my train of thought.
Yeah. So abnormal heat signature detected. Engaging lockdown on level 1.
The one's level.
What?
This is her saying there's more than one level with a question mark at the end.
Yeah. Huh? Okay. Sorry. Let me reiterate. I forgot to say it. Abnormal heat signature detected on subfloor 0. Engaging lockdown level 1. Yeah, that's the pertinent information there.
Perfect. Thank you.
It is hard sometimes to remember to say precisely the thing you need to get the information that's supposed to be needed.
Details.
And also, you guys can look around and you see on the writing on the wall. There's like SB-0 or SL-0.
Sublevel 0.
Yep.
Okay, great. So the floor above us is locked.
Lovely.
Below us.
So I guess we run before the other security systems start going down.
Yeah.
How much that's gonna help us, unless I can
Or we
save
knock
the
down a
security.
door.
Are you going to try to do
Not knock
hack?
down doors.
Are you
if
going to
it's
try
an
to
actual
hack
security
into the
system.
complex's security system?
That's just what I was going to say.
All right. Roll to unleash your powers.
Something my dice like me today, because I was rolling them earlier, and you're like, "Nah, we don't love you."
No.
And that's against what?
That's plus freak.
Would help if I was on the right page. I think my freak is 0, isn't it? No, it's 1. So 7.
All right. On a 7 to 9, either I'll explain how your effect is temporary or unstable, or mark a condition.
I am actually going to take the condition this time around.
Fair enough.
I'm going to mark. I think I'm gonna mark insecure.
Okay. Wait. That's not you. That's Artemis. So say it's showing insecure. No, wait. No, you're not insecure. Yet.
Details.
But yes. So So yeah, you get into the thing, and you're kind of looking through the system. You're looking at different lockdown. Apparently, the level comment is the level of lockdown, not necessarily what level is being locked down.
Okay.
Level 1 seems to be designated entry and exit points to the facility are locked. Level 2, they deploy patrol drones to locate and coordinate the security efforts against a possible intruder. Tier 3 means full. Basically means all authorized personnel will be advised to proceed to designated locations, and all unauthorized and with a certain time limit. And then lethal force will be used as necessary against any personnel found outside of designated locations. And level 4 is just marked decommissioned facility.
I'm gonna
Wow,
assume
that
the
doesn't sound
facility is sky
suspicious
high.
at all.
But yeah, so that's so you are aware of this thing. I will say this: you are currently not able to turn off the lockdown, but I'm gonna say you have a constant feed to it, and if should other security members methods be triggered, you would be able to have a better eye on them. So
Cool. So, I'm gonna ask because I feel like this is something important. Would probably discover: are there security cameras around the sublevel that I can hack into and look into?
there are not.
Damn it.
There are motion trip sensors that will detect motion, and there are some wireless key ID kind of type systems that would recognize designated keys. But if you try to look in the lookup tables for them, they're all hashed information, so you can't actually extract any meaningful information about who or what has been there. You could be able to tell if the same person passed through again and as this different pine, but beyond that, you wouldn't be able to get any idea about their identity.
Okay. So at least I have access to the security system.
Yeah.
Can't shut it down though. This is her
Okay.
explaining to the group. Sorry, I should specify.
Can you make ways around it?
Best I can do is keep an eye on it and work on countermeasures. But the longer we're down here, the further this level system will go.
Didn't it let you down here?
But apparently it doesn't accept the rest of us.
So I say I think it's detecting the rest of you, and it's not detecting Inferno and I. So whatever we're down here doing, we need to do it and do it fast. I really don't want to see what happens when we hit security level 4.
All right.
Yeah, so you're standing
Let's
in
just
front
get
of
this over with.
Also, you do notice that as you're saying that, you also look at the time. It's about 11 o'clock, and whatever Grace said was going to happen, she said it was going to happen at midnight.
We have an hour before whatever Grace said happens. We need to go.
You're also in front of a door that says data logs.
So
Daddy,
Well, let's find out what your dad's been doing. He's gonna open that door.
All right.
all
You
right.
see a room with a bunch of boxes.
oh man, he's become the box ghost.
All the technology in the world, and your dad had to use boxes.
I am disappointed and ashamed. I don't know if we have time to go through all of this.
No,
Not
they
unless
are
we have
marked.
something
You notice they're marked by date. So if you want to, I'm going to give this to you. If you want to try to figure out what this facility is for, I'd probably look at the beginning.
That's not a bad idea.
I mean, if he's as paranoid as expected, honestly, I'm not surprised.
He is.
Well, I'll grab the oldest dated file and see what's going on.
I will get
Did
you
my
that.
aunt give me a speed reading spell?
No.
Okay.
You're not that
Why
lucky.
can't
Can't
you
you just have doors that I can
box
shoot?
is
That would be so much easier.
Stop shooting things, Thea. We don't need explosions when we're already in a secure lockdown.
Yeah.
Explosion?
be solved
I
by
don't
shooting.
make explosions.
I'm exaggerating.
I
Thea.
just shoot things.
All right. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And turn them into deer
We
and
still
bunnies.
do not need the
Don't make me
extra
sick my
attention.
hounds on you.
If we end up in security level 4, we're screwed. Let's try and behave, guys.
All right. I'm gonna
Don't we
directly.
think someone else is down here?
I'm almost positive someone else is down here, but it
Wouldn't
has
they-
to be someone.
I direct message you the contents of the file so you can read those off to the group yourself.
Do you want me to read it out loud?
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Excuse the spelling.
Here's-
This was quickly written on one of my breaks today.
No big deal. I'll decipher if I need to.
Yeah.
So the very first log says.
Also, it's dated to about 12 years ago. Is the date I didn't? I was able to figure out what. That's the important part.
Okay. It says, at long last, I have recovered Redacted, and have placed Redacted in this new facility. The entity Redacted is still here, and all preliminary testing show that the entity has completely overwritten Redacted original brain patterns. Still, hope persists. While I am a man of science, I am not a fool, and in fact have gained Redacted as a benefactor in my research. It seems we have similar goals, and hopefully our methods will complement each other's shortcomings.
Man, when you have to redact even your own personal notes.
It's old information. Some things are just not going to survive. But she kind of reads through it again quietly. And looks at Thea. This says completely overwritten original brain. Doesn't that sound like a totem?
A little bit.
Or even the mask.
Are you
It might be
trying
the
to
mask,
tell
too.
me that your crazy father has a god captured?
Maybe?
I don't know
Or
if
someone that thinks
I
they're
don't know
God.
if captured is the right word.
That is insane!
No. Let's not jump to conclusions, please. It sounds like he was trying to fix them, get rid of. I don't know.
You can't fix. Fuck.
Dang it! She used up the one F-bomb I'm allowed, and I can't use it for later.
Oh, bummer.
Dang it! Oh.
I think we're allowed more than one F-bomb.
PG-13.
I think we're allowed more than one F-bomb. This isn't a movie.
It is the internet, though.
I know. I think we've
dropped
more than one F-bomb.
Thea drops them
every episode, so...
Details.
Anyway, where was
You were
I?
saying
Let's see, this is crazy.
something about my crazy dad.
This is insane. Oh yeah. Is he insane?
I
Trying to
don't.
remove the totem part. That was where you guys were last.
Yeah, I don't.
You
think
can't
he's insane.
remove a totem.
Maybe he
Why
was trying
not?
to figure
Well,
out.
first of all, here's a little history lesson for you guys. The totem is the person.
Then how is it separate? It's clearly separate.
The totem
some
is
way.
the person. The god is the curse.
It's very possible that he was trying to figure out how to get rid of the curse.
Oh, so
We're
what you're saying here?
cursed.
Okay.
You can't figure this out with science.
Look, I'm just theorizing here from what information I have.
Forge had a room that was
Hey, it's not
magically
different than what else happened.
more permissive than other rooms. It's entirely possible he's attempting to manipulate magic with science.
Yeah,
Which
I mean, I
is
could,
just
block out that
magic.
curse.
It's
Never
just,
know
you just call that
what
magic.
science
That's
can
what magic
actually
is.
do.
It's magic. If you manipulate science with magic, it is magic.
I guess.
Look, this is just me theorizing. I don't know if this is actually what he did or what he was doing, and I don't have the time to sit and go through every single one of these files. We just don't have the time. We're gonna have to figure it out on our own.
All right, let's look at the last thing then.
How
As
about
you
that?
turn to look at the last thing, you start noticing, where is this? There's smoke. So I
What?
imagine a non-zero number of you turned a quick look at Inferno, where you realize the entire wall seems to start growing yellow, orange, red, blue.
Slowly back away.
I didn't
And-
touch anything, you bastards.
And it just kind of, suddenly as it turns blue, it kind of ignites into blue flame, and then just kind of dissolves into ash. And there's
Anyone noticing that it's glowing the colors that Inferno's wearing?
it's like he's colored after fire.
I'm made out of flame. What do you think?
That's right.
That's
Made
the
out of
colors
fire.
of flames.
I guess so.
But
I
yeah,
mean, you did
anyways,
say blue was in there, though, right?
the person standing in the hole is Cinder, aka Ember, aka Emily, aka we're done with these AKAs.
Oh! and I did see your powers before.
Maybe this is the heat signature they found.
AKA Cutie Carbuncle's girlfriend.
Right,
No,
right.
Ex-girlfriend.
Dante's girlfriend.
Dante's girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend.
Yeah,
It's confusing.
and she just
We'll
kind of
figure
like
it out.
she kind of just like as the ash kind of circles and starts doing the little Avatar / Magneto thing of forming little tight compact balls orbiting her. And it's like, oh, because someone used up my F-bomb.
I didn't use up the F-bomb! We're allowed more than one F-bomb! You dumbass!
As long as we're careful with it, we're not swearing every other word.
Exactly.
Also, this isn't like. I mean, I guess you might bleep it out if you put it up on YouTube, but
It does go up on
Oh.
YouTube. And I
It
don't
is,
bleep
yeah.
anything because I'm lazy. Yes.
I
Hey.
don't think we're monetized anyway, so.
No, we're not.
We are.
It's fine.
Cutie, on noticing, is going to be trying, in the back of their head, is trying to play it off, but, like, is a little, they're like, oh, thanks for the help there. Yes?
Yes, thank you for destroying that trove of potentially useful information.
No.
Yeah,
I thought
thanks
we
for
were trapped
destroying
inside
all
what
the
you
information we
burned.
were just looking at.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. I thought we were trapped inside for a moment.
No, you just went into the data log room and you were reading through, trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
Oh,
and as
okay.
we were
Well,
going
that-
to grab the
re-
last log,
redacted.
woof!
Redact my statement.
Yes, you're like,
has anything been destroyed? You just said that the wall was
the
wrecked.
wall and the basically the wall and the shelves in front of the wall are all turned to ash.
Alright.
Great.
Well,
Hey.
I will be a little bit more snippy of, like, I'll point over to the door and be like, you could have just used that.
I don't. Get out of my way! I'm here to do something. I don't want to deal with you, stupid heroes. You do notice.
Oh, believe it or not, we were here to do something too, and you just destroyed our best lead.
Also, everyone else, Cutie already knows this, but everyone else notices she has a black eye.
Cool.
It's a little faded because it has been a bit of time, but it's still quite noticeable.
Blackbird's going to step up and say, all right, what's your issue? Maybe we can work together here.
Oh, sorry. Did our little one night fling make you meant something to me?
Ooh, ouch.
For a moment.
JK,
there was
you
this momentary
know
look
this
of,
person,
what?
Blackbird.
across Beauty's face. For a moment.
As Inferno is just shit.
Okay. So, who is this? She looks to Blackbird, just all sorts of confused at this point.
She said her name's Cinder.
Cinder.
And yes, I made out with her once.
Too much information, my friend.
Oh,
I didn't need to know that.
look at that.
Side note,
You
side
did that
note, on
again,
character side
Gasp
note,
and just complete
does
face
Dante
and
know
stop.
that? Yeah, okay,
No.
yeah.
Dante
good point.
doesn't.
There we go.
it-
No, I don't think
doesn't-
There we go.
doesn't know that earlier on, Inferno stopped anything from being said. So Dante did not find out.
Aww, Inferno was looking out over Dante's ceiling. It's cute.
Aww. Very cute.
I love it.
Which is why he's going
OTP.
shit.
OTP. OTP.
Anyways, this is like,
Anyway, off track.
no, you don't want to work with me because I am just here to kill someone.
And who is that are you trying to kill? Exactly.
He kind of got things and just kind of. She basically just creates a wall of ash between you, and it's like boxes, trying to just. And then she starts walking past you. None of your business. All you need to know is that he deserves it. And there is like a gravity behind those words. Like before, both Blackbird and Inferno, because you've encountered Cinder in this identity, and I don't know, and I think Cutie has also put two and two together.
Remember, I kind of clashed with her while we were in that distorted symphony.
Yeah. So, but you kind of like you've heard her talk, and she's been very kind of like, is ennui the right word for what I'm thinking of? Like just the kind of just nothing matters kind ofness to her voice?
Ennui.
Thank you. But is that the concept I'm trying to think of here?
I don't know.
Either way,
ennui is a lot more like boredom.
Okay, well, that's actually a bit of it too. It's just a mixture of that and other things. It's just like she before just didn't seem to really genuinely care that much about things. Just it's like that all is pointless. Here you feel a strong amount of determination behind that you did not hear before.
No, that's not too bad. Yeah.
Yeah. On seeing this, so she's making an ashen wall. Just how quick is this? How quick is she leaving us behind, etc.
Well, she just mostly did it. She just kind of it's like just a wall. It's just like a splash, like parting the sea of ash kind of thing. So it just kind of like splashes up. It's not like anything reinforced. She's just doing it just to keep you out of her way.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say,
Well,
Cutie,
that's
you have
gonna
to
be
be
a bit of a
standing
problem.
right in front of the door, just for the staging of this scene. So she comes up to you and it's like, move your frilly pink ass out of my way.
Oh boy.
Okie dokie. I will scoot off to the side. Keep in mind, I do plan. Just to keep it clear, Jim, I do plan on following her.
Okay. Yeah, as she walks down the hallway, she as you kind of see her walk down the hallway, she just kind of forcibly plants her hand on the wall.
Whoa! Hold on! We gotta stop this, or we're all dying.
So I was like, let's not set the facility on fire. We're already locked in.
Yeah, but as you see, what you see is like a ring of blue fire starts spreading across the wall, and you see it. It's like it doesn't leave like normal.
None of us.
I'm just giving you the description because this happens pretty quickly. So it starts happening, and you just see like there's like it's just ring of blue fire, and it's just ash immediately left behind. It's like this isn't normal fire. It's more like she's just she's magically or mutatively. I never gave that much thought about where her powers come from. I don't care enough. It's not relevant.
Like blowtorch level fire is like.
Yeah, but it's basically
Very
she's
concentrated.
transmuting it into ash directly because her power is over ash. So that's what
That's what happens when the fire burns out.
Yes, very poetic.
Shut up, Dante. So anyways, she starts doing that. So what do you do?
Well, that's when I said, "Whoa, we're gonna have to stop that, or we're all dying." And presumably that's in earshot of her, but
She's ignoring
also Regalia.
Who's
What?
ignoring?
you.
She's ignoring
Cinder
us.
is just ignoring you guys. Right now.
Cinder is. Okay.
So she does just not. I will yell after her. I'm like, hey, that's not nice. It got out of your way like you wanted.
I'm not burning you. Shut up.
Well, yeah, but you're trying to destroy the facility.
Maybe. Well, it's what he wants, so I think it's best that no one has it.
What? Who?
Kind of
what?
rude is
What?
talking
Who
to the
wants?
person who is likely to inherit this place.
She takes her hand away from the wall, kind of slowly turns, and starts walking towards you.
Oops.
You can hear the heat waves off of her. Like, you can
I
see
mean, that's not necessarily like a thing that couldn't be true.
not the words. You can see the heat, like the distortion, heading off of her.
Mhm.
Well, then you're just guess who just added themselves to the list?
You're gonna have to start being a lot more specific about a
Okay.
lot of things.
I see.
She's,
Yeah,
she's-
like-
You're after Forge,
that who's?
aren't you?
He's like, is that who this belongs to? Whatever. It's what he wants. It's what he wants, and I'm not letting him or anyone else have it.
Guess
Not
what,
anymore.
sweetheart? Guess what, sweetheart? You're gonna have to go through me first.
Fine. And suddenly there is just she lets loose a volley of ashen spikes at you. What do you do? Besides roll we're going to enter a battle against a dangerous foe as a team.
Alright.
I thought, I was coming up with this. They're probably because they only have so much time. They're probably going to leave some people are going to fight this, and then the rest of them are going to go deeper on. And it's like, nope, we're doing this together as a team.
Apparently, yeah.
I mean, there's still chances for us to create an opening and be like, go.
I know. That was more me just commenting on the expectations versus what happens. Like,
I mean, Aspen poked a bear, so.
Yeah, no.
You know, she didn't do this whole ashen attack that could destroy part of the research in the immediately when all of us were still within line of sight. It might have ended up as a partial fight, but.
I'm sorry,
she
Thanatos.
literally
I already own
outdid all of us.
Dust and Elysium Tale. I can't buy it. So, anyways.
Anyway,
All right. So, who is the leader?
I think at this point, Archangel is the leader.
We kind of
Yeah.
got to give it to the
I agree.
inheritor of the Hot Mansion who was taking.
Yeah.
yeah, let's give it to the person who poked the bear.
Yeah. All right. First off, let's take a look at. Who does Archangel have influence over?
I think me.
Over?
Yeah.
I have influence over Cutie, Inferno, Blackbird, and Artemis.
So is that everyone, or is that not everyone?
Everyone but
Regalia is the only one I
Regalia.
do not have influence over.
Okay. So nope. Don't add a team for that.
Bummer.
What is
Sorry.
everyone's purpose here?
Stop stop the person
Stop
who is
the-
both destroying our evidence and destroying the facility.
Yeah.
That I am
yeah, that
very
seems
much in
pretty
line with
accurate.
that.
Okay. All right. Does anyone mistrust the leader?
No.
No.
I don't no
There would
mistrust.
be.
And now, would you consider yourselves to be ill-prepared or off balance?
No.
Nah, I
Really?
don't think so.
I don't think so.
That sounds like your judgment call, but yeah, no.
Yeah,
it
I'm
definitely
asking
doesn't
for
seem
your
like that.
opinions. I get to make the call here, but I'm asking for your opinions. Like,
Yeah, I mean.
I mean, all of
prepared
it.
for something. So like, the fact
Yeah.
that I
And
was
this wasn't a
prepared for this-
surprise attack. We came down here expecting a fight in the first place.
So yeah. All right. So so you gained a total of 3 teams to the pool.
Sweet.
But now Ash, just so you know, the pool is at 17. So feel free to spend it.
Oh yeah, geez.
Yeah, we should probably
Because
use them
you get one at the start of every session, and when you do one of these fight moves, which I feel like you guys are going to be doing a bunch of these, they really prime the team pool up. So
Yeah.
Ash
yeah.
spikes flying at Archangel. What do you do?
Okay. Her first reaction would definitely be to create a energy shield to block it.
So, here's a question for you. Are you going to charge up your burn here?
I'm gonna charge up my burn next round.
Well, there's no round. Like, if you do it, it's not going to take up your time. Let's just say, okay, you can just roll that now. And...
my brain's in other D&D mode.
Yeah, no. There's no initiative, no.
But I'm not planning on doing it right now. Next time
Okay.
I decide to do something, I will create burn, because I was reading through her shielding, and it's to defend someone else, not herself.
Okay. All right, that's fine. I mean, you can still have it just so you have your burn to spend now or whenever you need it. So.
I still think I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it next time, or I'll roll for it while everyone else is doing their thing, so that I can bring.
Yeah, that's fine. So.
It's just hard. But anyway, I already rolled. Rolled for that shield, but I don't remember what I'm rolling against.
Well, that shield is actually going to be directly engage a threat.
Okay, and that is
danger.
Okay.
Danger.
I'm trying to remember these off the top of my head. I'm not doing real well. But I rolled a 10.
Okay. On a hit, trade blows. On a 10 plus, pick 2. On a 7 to 9, pick 1. Let's avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, suppress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
So resist and avoid their blows.
Okay.
And create an opportunity for my allies.
Alright, so she kind of just sits these spikes firing towards you. They kind of bounce off, kind of where she kind of flinches back and kind of loses. So the opportunity you're creating for your allies is that she kind of flinches back and she temporarily loses control of her ash constructs.
Constructs.
Here.
Sorry.
No, I have the GM sheets. There they are. Let's see. What condition is she marking? Okay, yeah, no, she's marking angry. And
I mean, I would be surprised if she didn't already have that marked, but
yeah, well, I mean, emotionally, basically, there's a difference between her emotional state and how hard it is to take her out of the fight. It's like she has an extra angry box. Let's just put it like that.
In the meantime, while you're doing that, I did roll to build up burn, and I rolled 10.
Okay.
Again.
She can be turbo angry.
Because apparently 10 is my favorite number today.
I wouldn't argue.
So I have 3 burn right now.
Yep. So so as you words are blanking.
English is hard.
What a word.
Yeah, she kind of, but because she's kind of thinking. But the other thing you're noticing though is things nearby, like light fixtures, other small things, are starting to light up in blue flame and then dissolve down to ash. So it looks like she's still kind of she's still burning away the environment around her. So even when she's not focusing on it, it seems like it's lashing out from her emotional state. So what do you do? She's a little distracted right now, but
honestly, I'm actually going to try to appeal to her emotions a moment. I'm going to yell out to her, "You can't just burn down this house. There's some innocent people inside here as well. Some little girls."
Alright, roll plus superior as you provoke someone.
Well, I do not think my superior is great. Let me double check. But this is more me trying to. Okay. Where's my? Hate how I accidentally lose my page. Okay, there we go. There's the app. Game gay. Okay, so superior. Is actually pretty good right now, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Buggy will bugger. Okay, 12. That hopefully is pretty good. This is more of a appeal to her character because I do know who she is underneath the mask, and depending on if she still recognizes at all as a person, she might know. Oh crap! Doesn't my ex-boyfriend have a little sister or something like that? I don't
feel
know.
like okay. I guess your rolls are just not showing up in the chat log.
Oh, I got a 12.
Yeah, I know. It was more
Yeah.
like I had pulled up roll on here, so I actually had it, was able to see it. So I was just trying to. Okay, so re-give me the line here. Shane, can you re-give me the line so I can kind of.
Sorry, I was like, oh, look, you don't need to burn down the whole place. There are innocent people in here, little girls even.
Okay, I have to reconcile both her emotional state, her objectives, and everything.
Fine, that's fine.
Like, okay, she's like, okay, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. Even though you got an amazing role here, she is in a really weird state, so I'm kind of just winging it a little bit.
Yeah, this is me trying to get her to stop being the enemy, at least towards us in this environment, considering the fact that there's
Okay.
actual legit people to be mad at
Okay, yeah.
here.
Like, she just kind of like, she kind of like grumbles and is like, okay. Wording is so hard right now.
No worries, no worries. Gotta figure out how to say it right.
She's like, it's like I have the concept in my head. I'm just really trying to. It's really hard to put myself in this kind of mental headspace. Portray this character right
that's
now.
fair. That's fair. It's a complicated situation.
She's like, no one cares about innocence. She like stops and just like, just stay out of my way. And she just stomps the ground as a ring of fire and just kind of drops a hole and she goes kind of down.
Well, that was rude.
She's still going to wind up killing us all.
Oh, we can't. The thing is we all can't spend time going after her.
No.
We might need to split up. I lost my train of thought again. Damn it.
What?
I lost my train of thought.
You
Look,
just
I know
said a
the stuff
thing.
with your dad's really important, but I think I need to go after her. If she's so unstable, we need to make sure she doesn't accidentally hurt at least the kids that are here. And we need to make sure she at least leaves enough of the villains behind to make sure we can bring them in.
No, I agree with you. To leave her alone is to end up with the entire building destroyed. Which means we'll never figure out what the hell's going on. Because my train of thought again. Can you tell it's been a long day for work?
I can
Oh
relate.
no!
Forgetting what I want to say?
I can relate. Trust me.
I know. I think she'll turn to Inferno and say, why don't you go with him?
Yeah.
Your powers might not be the same, but I think they're similar enough where you could probably be of some use.
You don't have to ask me twice. I already plan on going with.
Well, I'm glad I can read your mind, Inferno. Regalia.
Isn't that just what happens with siblings?
Well, Regalia, I know you're worried about the facility burning down too. I would definitely suggest you going with them as well.
But information.
You don't
It's a
have to
problem.
go.
You don't have to go. This is just what she's recommending. You can tell her, yeah, no.
Well, this is
Don't
what
play
he is.
kite.
He's like, but information. But
You
talking
also,
this
I want to
person
also
down
point
would be
out the fact that you also feel that gigantic magical source of power down in the base.
right.
I mean, I feel like we're all jumping down the hole anyway, but
right. I mean, does anybody else want to go? Does anybody else have a reason to go?
I mean, I technically would have a reason, but I'm sending Inferno.
Yes. And there's something
My
with
guard
I look at Blackbird, but I don't know if that is the recommended plan.
Well, it might also be helpful to split up our magic users so that we have semi-even split.
Except for Cutie counts as a magic user as well.
I know. I said that and I'm like, wait, that would not work. Not unless
They
we
have
did
too much
you two
magic.
too.
All right. Well, Artemis is obviously coming with whoever's going to the door, because godly should.
Yay.
Probably wants to make sure it's which of her
We should probably wait
relatives.
for her to actually
Yeah.
get back in
So
here.
the question here is Blackbird and Regalia, which team is who's going with?
Who's going with who?
Yeah.
Well, that's
I
kind
mean,
of
the
funny
real
to-
thing is that the thematic thing is that Blackbird does have more to do with Cinder, and Regalia does have more to do with the god stuff. But we can play against that and twist it around if we wanted to. And eventually we'll probably deal with a little bit of both anyway.
I mean, it is all up to you guys. I was just tossing suggestions out there.
Or you could figure that perhaps it doesn't need to take half of the group to take down one person when there's a lot of other things in play right here.
Yeah, I think
okay.
Inferno
Will the two of
can handle this.
Okay, if will the two of you do? All right, if the two of you think you can do it? I will come if you want more help.
Just
Don't worry,
promise.
we got this. We'll let you know if we need it. We need some backup.
Yeah, we'll contact
I don't. Anything that's like a contact thing. We don't really have in here, do we?
I was about to say, do you hand them pull out a pair of socks and hand them one sock?
If you do, hand it.
To be
It
fair,
doesn't have to be that. That's just.
Let's
why I laughed.
remember, Inferno does have a communicator in his suit that is linked up
Right,
probably
but
to Artemis's.
But does that work in here?
It doesn't work out. It works. Yes, it works within here. It doesn't work inside to outside.
Okay. I mean, there could be deliberate interference
Who are you?
inside.
What are you doing in my house?
What?
Ray said what, and I said what as well. I say what as well.
Yeah, we're both confused.
Well, Dad said to me.
Oh, okay. It was her father referring to her as what? Who are you, and what are you in my house?
That's rude.
So, but yes, what you missed.
Ow!
It was decided that Cutie and Inferno were going to go split off from you to try to make sure Amber doesn't incinerate the
entire building.
She can maybe burn a few things if she needs to let off some steam, but the goal is to make sure she doesn't burn down anything of importance or people
or structural anything of structural integrity.
Mostly making sure that we don't have to worry about the house collapsing on top of us or death on our hands or missing out on some information.
If we don't want to die
of rage.
Yeah. So if you guys hop down the shortcut Ember left for you, you go down one level and then you notice there's a few more holes left that are kind of going off in a different direction, and you've managed to find a rough rough layout. It doesn't tell you where gates or doors may be, but you have an idea of where like stairways down might have ended up. Aspen.
And just to clarify the details of the basement we went into a rather futuristic elevator, didn't we? Initially,
Yep.
is where we all squeezed in.
Yep.
And
okay, this is gonna be a weird.
Is the facility is the area we've officially ended up in now? Is it more house-like or more like the underground of the X Mansion where it's all metallic-y and futuristic?
Yeah, it's very sterile, white, futuristic. Actually, think of the layout. If you guys seen the first Resident Evil movie, actually. Woo!
No, really?
Like that kind of upside down pyramid shape that kind of goes deeper and deeper down, and the big power source that the magic users are feeling, that's what you feel at the very bottom.
You are speaking to my inner nerd.
I thought I was speaking to your outer nerd.
Same.
I will hurt you. I will hurt you.
I mean, I don't think anyone in this group hides their nerd.
Fair.
No one here hides their nerd.
I was gonna say, your Resident Evil addiction is... You hide it about as well as I do. In fact, I think I hide it a little better.
You know what? I don't know a lot of people who actually really like Resident Evil series as a whole.
I am very familiar with it. My stepbrother was very big
Games
into it.
are better than the movies, in my opinion.
I think that's most people's opinions.
Games are better than the
True,
movies.
but nobody
Except
likes
for-
the live-action movies.
Except for when it comes to, I think, was it Resident Evil 6? Yeah, 6.
God, 6.
Banana!
Yes. But
I
yes.
will go in a rant.
But yeah, that's the kind of like there are multiple levels, and each one is kind of thinner, and it goes down to like a final point. It looks like it's about like I'd say like 5 or 6 levels. The exact number isn't terribly important.
Part of the reason I asked for the cosmetic is quote the likelihood of her catching stuff on fire just by flaring up. Like if the place is made of wood, then obviously we need to be far more worried than say futuristic.
It definitely seems like for 2 things here. First off, it seems that she's burning metal, which is what in the first place. Second off, it seems like whenever she does it, it's like she can burn like small objects just by being near her, but more all her big burnings and stuff that's likely to cause structural damage is her intentionally doing something. So.
Yeah, generally she just makes ash.
There is no way this place is going to be standing by the end of this.
You know,
especially if everything burns to ash.
Swiss cheese, you know? It's known for its structural integrity.
Yeah, okay.
It's gonna be secure, like a mesh.
If you say so.
Where'd you come from?
I totally forgot she was gonna say. You left the door open.
Oh dang it! Oh man, the evil scientist left her cat out.
But yes, also looking at the map, you get your camera down. You realize there's some based on the readings, you finally managed to figure out where that heat signature reading. It was her, not Inferno, that triggered it. But you realize how she got in. There seems to be a subterranean tunnel heading straight to this underground facility.
Oh.
And it also points, if you look out at the tunnel, you see there is a breach in the tunnel that seems to lead up to the surface. That is flagged as damaged. Like someone shot a cannon out of it.
Now.
Yeah, first we need to find her, though.
Aspen, I'm trying to say that you see the tunnel that you were walking with Grace earlier, leading into the facility.
Got it.
That's how Ember got in.
Oh, this would have been a lot easier to use. No, it said I had to blow a hole in his ceiling.
To be fair, you had to get Grace out of the tunnel before getting too close to the god room. Yeah.
God room. Got it.
Did the ball go somewhere, Tabitha?
But yes, so Cutie and Inferno kind of peel off to go follow the Emerald base for Termite.
What?
She's going through the place like a
I
termite.
was not gone that long. Why? What is going on?
That was me being creative and describing Cinder. She's burning holes through this thing, and those two are going off to try to stop her so it doesn't collapse the whole thing while you're still in it.
Ah.
So.
We're making sure, also using it as a chance to search around just to make sure there's not anything else around here. Because it sounds like they sound the major repository of info we need, but also it's like, oh well, we want to make sure that nothing else important gets destroyed.
Yep. But yeah, so we're gonna kind of focus on the main crew going down here, for the moment. But yeah, you quickly find another staircase. You guys quickly find another staircase and head down another level.
There goes my sound.
Okay.
I won't be able to hear anything.
Hey, what happened? Okay.
Dead phone.
Right. I'm not using this. So. You can, here, let me.
Yeah, you should have just decided that at the beginning of the session, dear.
I didn't think your phone was gonna die on you, okay?
Yeah, I know.
So don't give me that kind of thing, alright?
Okay.
Here you go. And besides, I was intending to use that, I just didn't end up using it as much.
Yeah. Okay, next Monday I should have mine.
Yep. One moment, please. Technical difficulties. Tempting gift to fill your time.
Alright, someone needs to make a GIF of this now.
Not be able to remember my password.
Yes, I do, especially with the cat.
It's only successful without destruction of a person because it's Tabitha, not Lucy. Remembered it.
Yes. Well, I mean, she can still hear me, so I can narrate stuff, so you guys gotta be judicious on your response.
I'll be able to hear him soon.
Yep. So, as you guys kind of descend down to the next level, you notice that in this area, like, the lights are dim and flickering, which seems odd. Doesn't seem to be any.
Let me guess, there's gonna be a demon walking through here.
I don't think it's a demon, but cool suggestion.
In my line of work, it's always a demon.
In my line of work, it's just the electricity.
It has literally never been a demon, and we have been with you for your line of work this whole time.
I mean, we did
Regalia. It has not actually never been a demon. It has been a demon once, but Regalia was not there.
Mm-hmm.
It was a demon once. It was Regalia's fault.
What?
The socks.
Okay.
Yeah, the sock demon.
There was also a demon pie.
The things that you run into.
But no, as you kind of. Oh, feel free to mute yourself.
Feel free to do stuff, sir.
Okay, there we go. As you guys wander, you start hearing a
Oh, you're not muted.
a cackling laugh echoing through the halls as you kind of try to find your way thing. Aspen, you're noticing this. You're taking the tunnel is turning in ways that don't match the map.
Oh no! God dang it! Not again!
This is not matching the map.
Seems like a demon.
I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but I think Blackbird's right. I don't know if it's demon per se, but there's something wonky going on.
Regalia's gonna. Can he do some inspection? He's going to. There was one other time that we had the strange warping of the reality, and he suspects it is. Yeah, it's that time. Whatever that is. Whatever that was.
So go ahead and roll to assess the situation. Plus superior. Here, what are you trying to do?
Work it.
No.
I can't see anything. It's just stuck on that screen.
Okay. What you do is you can hit the back arrow there. the back arrow on the top of the keyboard will be your back button, like it would be on an Android.
I know, it just doesn't get stuck like that in the Android.
I know, but
It's just complicated. What
Sorry?
the fuck?
What?
It's opening things I didn't tell it to open.
Remember, it is a touchscreen here.
Okay. Is anyone talking?
No one's talking yet.
No.
Okay.
We're waiting for the technical difficulties to end.
Technical difficulties are done.
Alright, so
I
what's your
think-
roll, Regalia?
13.
God, you guys
Wow,
think,
that's-
you guys
that's
reached
pretty
the
good
final
roll.
dungeon and you're pulling out your A game here.
No, the dice filled out their A game this time around because
Alright.
the dice didn't want us to have an A game last time.
10 plus, ask 2. What here can I use to blank? What here is the biggest threat? What here is in the greatest danger? Who here is most vulnerable to me? How can we best end this quickly?
What here is the biggest threat? And
Right.
what was the first question? What can I do to blank? But I have to fill the blank.
Yep, but I can answer the first question and then you can try to ask your second question based on that response.
Okay.
As you're kind of looking around, you see silhouettes moving through the wall. Did you ever get a chance to see? Wait, yeah, everyone saw the Inky Blackbird, which is what I'm calling those
Where is it?
shadowy copies of Blackbird.
Where did my
Okay.
cord go? My laptop cord. There it is.
I think everyone did because I pulled it. The one that me and I think Artemis captured, we pulled it back, and that's where it kind of got revealed when Blackbird puppeted it. So
Yeah,
everyone's seen it.
Well, you see countless of those little silhouettes kind of basically crawling in the shadows along the wall. There are possibly hundreds of them?
Hundreds? Where's Inferno when you need them?
Hundreds of inky blackbirds. Lovely.
Light
Yes.
'em on fire! I did not say that. I didn't say that.
What'd you say?
Light them on fire!
No, don't light them on fire.
So yeah, so
Not my fault. My other D&D character is a pyro.
you're
Yeah, it is. That is
Yes,
literally
but
your
you're not
fault.
playing that character right now,
You're
Ray.
not even playing D&D.
It's also.
I know.
It's also
Well, that
still
one's a homebrew
literally
campaign, so
your
it's not
fault.
even really D&D.
You
You
sent your
made the
pyro away.
character.
And
I accept. I did. Never mind.
so your second question would be, what here can I use to blank? What here is in the greatest danger? Who here is most vulnerable to me? And how can we best end this quickly?
Well, the problem is that like there's no good thing for like who's here in the greatest danger.
Is
It's us.
there?
We're in the greatest danger. We're in the greatest danger. We know this.
Do you?
He makes a
You
good
assume
point.
you know it.
Okay. We'll ask that then. Who is in the greatest danger?
As you finally turn into her, you end up in a hellish cathedral, because, God, the guy has no actual finesse when it comes to crazy magical dimensioning thing. Like, he
No
blew-
wonder the gods are moving in here.
Hey, your typical creepy cathedral.
in his underground science
As I
thing.
said, no wonder the gods are moving in here.
But
What is wrong with your dad?
I'm pretty sure this is not my dad.
this is also...
What is wrong with your uncle?
What?
Technically,
Saying
did I
that
miss
I don't
something?
think-
Did I miss
So,
something
if
when
you-
I was gone?
No?
So
Where are
we're
we?
in an
You're...
we're in an area where there's the layout does not match the schematics I have.
Okay, so we're
There's
still.
no-
We are
So
90%,
again, what's
we're
wrong with
90%
your
sure
dad?
that
There's no cathedral in here. It's not part of the schematic.
no,
Technically, I don't think
this
so.
is whatever happened to us the last time we were in one of Forge's I mean it was another one of Forge's places.
Simulations.
Yeah, we were in the
The
training room.
simulation. We were in the simulation, and then the simulation was dimensional something, and that's happening again. What is in the most danger?
As you come in, you see... Well... I remember here... Who is here? Cutie.
Blackbird,
Blackbird.
Regalia.
Blackbird has seen before.
Archangel,
The other three of you
Artemis.
have not.
Oh, okay.
You see Warlock standing over a altar with a small girl lying unconscious in a arcane circle. I think you can figure out who's in the most danger here.
Blackbird.
Okay.
Warlock is.
That answer.
Warlock is totally in the most danger here.
He might be the one. Cutie rage!
Oh. Funny part is I honestly was not deliberate to try to get Cutie away from the rest of the group for this thing. It was just Cutie had her own story things I wanted to wrap up, and then I realized, oh wait, I kind of double dipped on Cutie's investment in this situation. So yeah.
How'd you double dip?
Yeah,
though?
you made two
Oh,
characters
Ember.
that care about being involved in the situation.
Yeah.
Tails, it's fine.
So yeah, so
Details.
Warlock just turns and just smiles a grimacing smile. Welcome at last.
Blackbird's going to fly at this guy, whack him with his stick.
As you fly forward, her unconscious form kind of just puppets up in the way of your stick.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely gonna stop there.
Yeah. Dear, violence against children. I thought you were supposed to be the hero here. But then you've always toed that line. Toed that line.
Toyed that line.
You've toyed with that line.
It makes sense.
I don't know why you got like flirtatious with that one.
I don't know if toad that line is great either.
How gay is Warlock?
Toad that
Not at all.
Because he sounds really gay.
That was non-canon. He only said toed that line, haven't you? That's the only thing he actually said.
That's a great screenshot for a moment.
I should have screenshotted it. Such a shame.
You know, it's
I
not like
screenshot
this. Not like I archived this footage on the internet or anything.
Oh, he does. We will all screenshot it.
It's a beautiful facepalm.
All right. So
Alright,
Wow.
we're back.
Here we go. Just for
did I lose connection?
Thank
or something?
you.
Did I lose connection or something?
Yeah, or at
Okay.
least we lost the stream.
the
Okay.
stream's down for a moment, so we'll take a moment.
All right. Well,
I might have too many computers going. That might be the problem.
I mean that computer has been running before, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Okay. I know, but I have a webcam on it that's making it do a lot.
Well, it would have been the same thing with your phone, though. Anyways,
God, Jane, that many tabs on Chrome. You're mad.
so yeah, so
So I would like a reminder that I don't know if it's something we have to worry about on stream, but I'm trying to get to remember who Warlock is as a character.
Warlock is basically the person who is responsible for killing Blackbird's parents.
Oh.
And for giving Blackbird
Oh.
powers too,
This-
isn't he?
He's the one
Which
Blackbird
gonna be
needs to,
fun.
They
needs
both
to
serve-
destroy or die.
Nope, that's not it. Warlock is
And the
his
reason-
is
the
his
title was
lowercase nemesis, but the Blackbird's true nemesis is the demon that both empowers both him and Warlock.
Mhm.
But Blackbird hasn't realized that yet.
Yeah.
Keyword.
Yet.
I also I'm trying to remember. I would recognize it because this is one of the individuals I saw in his nightmare.
No, you actually ran into Warlock directly. Warlock was the one who temporarily pull your magical power out of you and put it in Blackbird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Oh
also him
yeah.
That's
too. I
Warlock.
was just calling him like the pie.
That was our pie
pie guy.
wizard.
Yes.
Yeah.
The enemy on
Very
top of the
good.
pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enemy on top of the pie. I love it.
Well,
Anyway,
that does make a lot more sense why Warlock would be here, because literally he is the one who basically created Witchy Blackbird by extracting my power into him.
which is why we're hearing so many of the, what do we call them? Inky blackbirds?
Yeah, Inky Blackbird.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to call them.
Okay.
Oh,
God.
Yeah, I'm getting like some very Bendy and the Ink Machine vibes.
Same.
That's actually not an
though.
unfair comparison, honestly.
I love
I
that
actually think that's a
game.
perfect comparison.
Basically, it's
I haven't even
take
played it.
like
I
the
just
ink,
know.
I love
I just
it.
know the art
take like the
style
ink
of it. See,
monsters and
the-
combine them with like Heartless, and like the fact that they kind of
Yeah.
sink down into 2 dimensions, kind of thing, and kind of move like shadows as
I
well.
can-
Yeah, but you use the word inky, which makes me think just globulous,
Yes.
gross.
Yeah, no,
Especially
we've
with the
Well,
first one you describe out
Yeah,
literally,
because
like,
the
melted and
creatures
stuff.
in Bendy and the Ink Machine could basically, while not 2D, could just like bloop onto the floor.
Anyway,
The same thing as the characters in Epic Mickey.
Yep. Anyways,
I love
using
that
a
game
small
so much.
little child, Warlock is.
Let me make sure the stream's back up, too.
I think it never.
Make sure we're.
I don't think. It,
Oh, good. Okay, I was stalling partly because I was giving a chance for the stream. Sorry.
Ow.
We're good. Let's continue.
yeah. Yeah. So human shield, Blackbird deflected with.
On him picking up the human shield, is that my sister?
Oh yeah,
By the way.
but I don't
Yeah,
know if
we
anyone else knows
Is
that.
Jane's
I
there?
don't
Yeah.
think we know that.
Inferno would know
Yeah.
that. Inferno.
But
is
Inferno's
still
not
there.
here.
Inferno's also
Neither
not
is Cutie.
We have wound up having a
Where the fuck
strange.
is Inferno then?
With Cutie.
Oh.
Cutie!
Wait, where's Cutie?
I mean, I don't know. If
Going
it's
after
ever
They're
Ember.
chasing
I
Amber.
missed a lot while I was down getting food. I was down for like 5 freaking minutes and I missed almost everything.
You were down a little longer than that, but it's okay.
I was
Just go with the flow.
very confused. This is why Artemis
go with the
hasn't
flow.
done anything.
Yes. So
Well, you'll have a chance because right now it's our scene, so
yeah.
go for it.
So it's just, yeah, she's just kind of puppeted. He kind of said, aren't you supposed to be the hero? Well, you've always towed that line, haven't you? So
I don't claim to ever say I'm a hero.
oh, please. Then why hinder yourself with a pageantry? Why even play by their rules? Why even work with them?
Ouch.
What is?
We're right here, you know.
Who is this Blackbird?
This is the fucker who killed my parents.
Dang it,
Oh.
we're over our limit.
Sorry,
Not
I
actually-
think this one was
Image comics.
warranted.
I'm not actually angry. I think it's more of a run. It's more of a gag now than anything.
Now we're
Yeah,
running joke.
I know. But I
But
still like to think Blackbird is from an Image comic.
This is
so
I love y'all.
what we do.
You guys go take care of the room.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, hi, Mock. Wait, different room.
That's a bad. I don't know if I like that plan.
The true villain, Tommy Wiseau.
Gosh, dang it.
Yes, Blackbird, stop cutting yourself on the edge.
Yes. All right. Anyway, someone asked, "What am I gonna do?" Then Blackbird's gonna say, "You're probably not gonna want to see this."
He could turn into a stag again.
That I'd actually pay to see.
I mean, Cutie, on recognizing that is
you're in
Danny's
another room.
sister, Mary, being used as his human shield.
You're not there.
You're in another.
Not
you're
here.
You're not here.
You're chasing Ember, remember?
You're
Oh.
upstairs, Ember. Remember?
Oh. Oh,
And
I
now
see.
all I
You guys
can
have a
think
different
of is
way.
Danny Phantom. Anyway,
Cinder, actually. Cinder is her villain name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ember is the first thing that came to my head.
Yeah, well, Ember
Well,
is her
It's her
edge
name,
goth
I know.
Name. Ember is her
I know.
goth name.
Sorry, goth name. Yeah, but I said, both me and Zyson said Ember, remember, and my brain just went to, oh, look, Danny.
Dante! Yeah, we lost connection again. Okay, I know what's going on here. I see the surface.
No?
I need to
Okay.
change a setting on here. But I realize why we're having
we
connection.
can hear them now.
Why?
Because this thing is on the same thing as the computer Wi-Fi wise. So I need to attach it to the extender.
Wait, are you guys streaming off of Wi-Fi?
Yes?
I have no choice
Guys.
here. This
What
is
are you streaming out off of?
I have a line. I have an Ethernet cord.
Well,
I mean,
all we have is Wi-Fi. When we get in the apartment, maybe we'll get an Ethernet cord.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
want to.
It's
I would
fine.
love to run it, but we are upstairs and the modem is downstairs, and we don't have the ability to drill holes.
We'll do that when we move.
Problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
We'll get in the
That's
apartment when
understandable.
we're doing
That's
that.
understandable. It's okay.
Where did everyone go?
All right. We cannot see you. We see a
Yeah, you're
we see
frozen.
we see boxes. Oh, I see boxes.
I can see
Are you
The
hearing
last
them?
Solemn is
frame.
frozen.
Yes, but they're all gone. I
Solemn-
can't see them anymore. What did
If
you
you allow me
do?
to see-
I just switched networks for you, so we can stop having the.
Network problems.
I
Yeah.
can see
Disconnecting and
myself
reconnecting?
only myself. I can also
Yeah,
see
You
These are
tried
them.
rebooting your
reconnecting now.
computer.
Everyone
can't-
else is a black box.
I can't see
No,
you.
that's not a cup
Well,
holder.
I can't see you.
Anyways,
Sorry.
you do have a very upset, disgusted look on your face as the freeze frame, though.
You do.
You mean my power?
Yeah, you're a little
I love these masterful freeze frames we're getting.
All right.
Okay, now there, fixed.
Okay. Sorry
Problem
about
fixed.
technical difficulties. Playing with some setup stuff here, but yeah. So, right, where were we? Yeah.
We were Blackbird was suggesting the rest of us leave. Go ahead while he fights Warlock solo.
Yeah. I don't. I want my character to go both ways. I want her to say, yeah, if no, I'm not going anywhere, and okay, don't die.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know
Sadly,
which
you
way.
can't have it both ways.
I know. I'm trying to decide which one I want to do.
Right.
The problem.
Regalia,
Because the pro.
Yes.
I want to. What's the name of your world that you come from? What is it called?
Ooh.
Destroyed it
Oh.
all.
What?
Did you just say I destroyed it all?
Oh my god.
Sorry,
Who just
David.
destroyed it all?
That's new.
Inferno did.
It's a bad time to ask me a serious let's do a serious backstory thing. Wait.
Sorry, my brain is thinking multiple threads, and I'm like, oh dang, I was gonna ask. I didn't know how far we were gonna get, so I was like, I meant to ask earlier, but
Is that important here in this scene?
well, yes, it is important for this specific scene.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? He's gonna say the name of your world, but we're gonna leave it in kind of the quasi fill in the blank version of it here.
Got it. Yeah. Okay.
So when I say
It's
your world, he is saying the actual name of your world.
Yeah.
Not...
He is aware of my character's home world and that he is from it. Got it.
If you need a concept creation,
Trust me, we're not gonna try. We're not gonna try to force Brad to come up with this on the air because I remember how long it took us to get Sohoy.
Yeah. Because I could go easy and say that's a word that means magic, but I'm like, is that really what I want? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll just hem and haw for 30
hey,
minutes.
A decision like that is an important decision. Take your time figuring it out.
Yeah, I'm not trying to rush you here. I'm just gonna say, and he's like, yes, run all the way back to your world.
Ooh.
They'll welcome you with open arms.
No one can see my face on. I mean, everyone here can see my face. The eyes
So
are
funny.
narrowing.
I just remembered
guy's
a
a
power
dick.
of Artemis's that I have yet to use that I've been planning on her having. Shapeshifting. Okay.
Worry about that.
Just a little heads up.
Yeah.
So if I suddenly turn into a bird or something, you're not confused.
Well, that might actually get us through the facility faster if we end up having to split this group again.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Which I have a feeling is very
She turns
possible.
into an owl. You can turn into an owl or a deer. That's the main go-to.
Yeah, anyways.
Regalia kind of
Or
looks
dog.
a little unpleasant, and he's taking off his jacket. And he's like, there are reasons why I left.
There are
I
reasons
don't
why I
really.
left.
Is that when you got involved with demon magic? They don't like that over there.
Okay, sorry, I had to stop myself because I was about to get I had to resist my instincts to try to give him a sympathetic backstory because, damn it, he is not supposed to be that kind of a villain. He's supposed to be one of the ones which is not morally complex.
His moral complexity is your power. You're the ones who are really destroying yourselves by not giving into the terrible power.
Yeah, unless your name is
No,
Carmilla.
his complexity is I am darkness.
Supreme darkness.
Womp womp.
I think
that was
a
more
decent
of
little a decent
darkness,
parody at least. Old man Xehanort there.
No, I was going like on the Vanitas scale.
Yeah, but yes. Short-sighted fools, the lot of them.
All right. Where is the girl, Mary?
She's kind of hanging
in
like
relation to him.
marionette in front of him.
So, I'm going to try to rescue her.
How do you do so?
Well, we've already established my character can step and do strange things with his with movement. So he's going to kind of do this sort of. He's going to try and step forward to her with the magic, wrap the cloak or wrap his coat around her, and then step back, which ideally would kind of look like just a swoosh, like almost like he just sort of goes there and grabs her.
Does like the magician's vanishing kind of
maneuver? Yeah.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Yeah. Yes. And the goal is to sort of be at the same range with the girl.
Yep. All right.
So what am I rolling?
I think, and basically, I'm just trying to think of this as a unleash your power to defend someone.
I guess it's important for what exactly the role's consequences are.
Yeah.
But my bonuses are the same.
I'm going to go with unleash your powers because this is not an immediate threat. The person is in danger, but is not an immediate threat at the moment.
Sure. So. Do I get my +1 forward for my informational roll on this?
I'm going to say yes.
Very good. Just going to roll this and 13 again.
Jesus.
Those dice like you, man.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. No, you get her. She's just lying there unconscious in your arms now.
All right.
And
does this mean? Does this mean the rest?
First, I gotta give him a response here. He rolls his eyes. He says, "Ugh, Vestamancers."
It's extremely self-satisfied.
But he's like, "Please return the vessel for me." He kind of holds his hand, and you realize you see the inky blackbirds kind of just start swarming like little eyes glowing in the dark behind you.
Hey,
just
this is what we want.
I imagine these eyes are yellow, or
yes, they're yellow. Of course, they're yellow. I described heartless as part of the inspiration here.
Okay, yeah, we'll take that.
For your wondering, Thanos, it's Vestamancer is like vestment and mancy, so magic clothes magic. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, Vestamancer is what my character I had even described Regalia as being.
Yes, that's exactly why he said it. It's because you just.
Yeah, good.
Because, like I said, he is from your world. Like that is.
Yes.
That is a fact I am establishing now. So. But yes, and it's like, please return the vessel. or perhaps, looking at Blackbird, provide an adequate substitute?
Yeah, I
What is
vote
that?
no on both.
What exactly are you
no.
vesseling?
See, he's gonna monologue. He's the villain who will monologue.
Oh God, no.
Awesome.
Look what you did.
It's
Yeah,
great.
I've
Everyone's
tried to
all
stop all the
cagey and like,
monologues
I don't want to
before.
say anything. It's perfect. We get to hear everything.
Well,
He's one of those
Truth be
villains
told,
that
I'm
just
not
like
really
tells
sure
you
what
his
to
entire
say
plan.
in this situation.
At least he would if you give me a chance to actually talk, because I don't want to try talking over everyone.
Sorry.
He's just like, you see before you the corrupted power of the magical lineage, but it is incomplete, mere echoes of what it could be. It needs a compatible vessel to be made whole and to realize its full power. Sorry, when he's not done. I just need to get a little more oxygen in
I was
my.
gonna say, is that it?
No, he's monologuing. Of course it's not it.
Soon, once I have the vessel in hand, my new apprentice and I will strike down those gods, ripping the very immortality from their. I guess flesh is the best word here.
Souls.
Like, he's not actually
Souls.
saying, like, that's me as the GM.
Souls.
Souls. Okay, let's
Yes.
go with souls.
Excuse me?
He's in full monologue mode. He's ignoring you.
Hold on. He's
Yes!
in monologue mode. Let him finish.
He's gonna
take
get
down
shot.
all the gods.
So before just to be in character, so the monologue can finish. Archangel is going to hold Artemis back. Do something stupid.
So she doesn't shoot him.
Blackbird, what is the name of the demon that you have your pact with?
Oh, let me. I wrote it down. Like really.
Better prepared than me. Good job. Exactly the kind of backstory component I'd be like, oh yeah.
Nesmerithril.
Yes, okay. And then, with myself being beyond the pale of death, Nesmerithil will have no claim on my soul in the afterlife. For me, there will be no afterlife. There is only this life, and it shall last forever!
God, he's one of those villains.
So you're crazy.
Blackbird hearing that name will look to Quoth.
Quoth kind of looks... Have you ever seen a crow whistle? Because you did now.
That's impressive.
Wolf is so animated.
You do
I love Quoth.
realize the god powers like take over your mind, right?
I didn't
I
say
think
I
he's saying
want
he
their
wants-
divinity. I was
I
going
think
to
he's saying
rend
he
their
wants to
immortality.
You know that's kind of one and the same, right?
We could always use him as a new
You
host.
are
We haven't
so
had
ignorant.
a Hephaestus in a while.
Your death will be quick, as you annoy me so.
Rude.
Excuse
Wait.
me?
Are you saying you're trying to split the magic somehow?
What the magic?
Like these things are related with the sort of the storylines and the thing. Now you've got Regalia nerding out, and you're trying to
Oh, God.
split it.
Oh god.
I
I
don't-
like how he's relating to several characters all at once. Wonderful.
By the way, connect instead of waiting for the timer. Okay, we're back. Tedious. So tedious. Alright, anyways. So, by the way, as he was, after he said the whole, you annoy me, so your death will be quick. comment, inky blackbirds start swarming over Archangel, and because Archangel was holding Artemis back, also Artemis.
Rude.
And they're basically trying to pull you back into the tunnels, and probably not to a good fate.
Hey, this is where you can use your shapeshifting.
That's what I was going to do. Because, okay, so her shapeshifting, she not only can shapeshift herself, as proven with, as she's done with Mr. Blackbird here.
Does that mean you're turning me into a bird too?
Yes.
Sweet.
So we can both fly. What kind of bird do you want to be?
She'd be a dove. To go with the angel.
No.
Dove.
No.
Dove.
No.
Fine. Roll to unleash your powers.
I'm thinking eagle.
Probably. Actually, I was thinking a hawk.
Hawk? Okay. I'm an owl.
Cool.
No.
Okay. I'm a giant bird of prey.
You are rolling to unleash
After
your powers.
I roll, I'm an owl. Hopefully.
Roll.
This
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
What do I need to roll?
Roll plus freak. You're unleashing your powers.
Okay.
You can
zero.
do it.
Roll my zero freak.
Come on.
Oh!
What'd you roll?
A
3.
3! Oh!
Oh, that
did I
means you're
find
gonna
this?
mark it
Remember, I
correctly.
could find it, right?
Yeah, you mark potential,
Maybe
but
I could turn into a sparrow.
we're not turning into birds.
Maybe I'll turn into a bug.
A deer.
A bug. Well, I'll mark potential.
Yeah, you get to mark potential there. Okay, what do I want to do with this one?
Hey, I'm almost at a point where I'm full on
Great.
potential.
A lot
Yay.
of fun things.
Oh god. Preparing to
doomed
be
us.
a worm. Getting
all.
reincarnated into something bad.
You're still human. The problem is you're now in the middle of a swarm of demon deer with little hats. And they're also made of
Why
demonic
do they
ink.
have hats?
Because they have witch hats!
Because they're wearing witch hats.
Good point.
Okay, so we're being swarmed by demonic deer.
So, like, the deer that, like, Zeiston turned into, basically?
Yeah, like that. And they're also carrying you away down the hallway.
With, like, the multiple eyes?
Yeah. Yep.
Like, I want to start shooting these things. Is there any chance I could start doing that?
Can I start
You're going to
shooting
be in the hallway before you get a chance to act because of the miss.
Damn it!
Because, like,
It wasn't
you
even
were...
it wasn't even my role.
Hey, consequences!
I know. I blame you, Thea.
And as you guys get, I just like that's this panel as you guys get carried off in a witch demon deer stampede. Is I blame you.
Okay.
So what's happening?
We're being carried off by inky demon deer.
We're getting carried off by
Okay,
demon
and we
deer.
can't
Basically,
stop
big black
it?
deer, large horns,
made
like
a-
6 eyes.
I made a move
I don't.
because she made a miss, so they got carried off before you had anything, and suddenly the doors slammed shut, keeping Regalia and Blackbird in the chamber.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now we've really been separated.
Well,
We're gonna have
And-
to figure out how to
and-
get out of that later.
And Mary.
mhm.
So yes, we're gonna follow the deer actually.
Okay.
All right, this will be interesting.
So yeah, you are being carried through here, and this hallway seems to be going on forever. It's kind of like you're getting real Wild Hunt vibes, honestly, out of this kind of thing.
Let's go hunting!
Not with the demon deer.
I'm gonna hunt the demon deer.
All right, I'm gonna give Archangel a chance to respond on this one because
Okay.
it wasn't her fault she's in this mess.
No, but I'm thinking definitely her go-to is she's gonna try and construct a laser. 'Cause these things are still what, 6 foot tall, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm finding
Okay.
an example picture.
Because
Right,
if
right.
she can plant the laser either in front of them or behind them, and almost like cut the ink in half to force them to drop them, that would give them a chance to get away.
Yeah, they're mooks here. Let's be honest here. Like, you don't need to pull your punches or anything.
Well, she's the more thinking, I don't want to hit Thea while I'm doing this.
Yes. So.
What do I roll against for that?
I'm gonna say unleash your powers because this is not actually the comparative power level does not make them a threat.
Unleash your powers is what? Freak?
Yep.
Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Dice today, the dice, man. Yeah, you do it. Kind of like they're just
cool.
Gone, and then it's just like suddenly the lights flicker on. You find yourself in
my
the
first
hallway.
thought. That's what I was saying. My first thought is check the schematics.
Yeah,
see if we actually made it back.
You're back in. Of course, you have no idea where your teammates are.
The other two are. Great. Because this is what we needed right now. I'll turn to Artemis and say, well, we're this far. We might as well see if we can find your god friends. Come on, at the very least, we need to save Dio.
Let's go.
And Aspen will just take off down
Probably
the hall.
save Apollo while we're at it.
We have to.
Yes.
Fine.
Descend for the remaining levels without incident.
Okay.
Neither seeing another soul nor any other alerts. I mean, you might be feeling some effects of everyone else's confrontations, but we don't know what those are yet.
Sure. So she's going to be weirded out by the, especially the no more higher alerts, because she's probably really used to Forge's security systems, and they're probably a lot touchier than what this one is being.
Yeah, no. And in front of you lies a large, security door and a demonic kitten.
And a what?
Demonic kitten.
Meat space.
Oh!
A fat orange
Got it.
one.
She's walking around my camera, so it's starting to shake.
Here, I found my example picture to send you.
Okay. So...
Sounds like the perfect place.
It's a security door. Does it have, like, a handprint scanner or a keypad or something that Aspen can get it open with?
Yes, but it appears to be already activated.
Huh. So they can get in?
Yeah.
Open the door.
Inside, you find what looks to be
Just an example of what I was thinking of for the demonic
Well,
deer.
thank you for that nightmare fuel.
Nope.
Thanks, I hate it.
But yes, you see, it looks like a furnished, like a bedroom, furnished well. There's a lot of books, and in the middle is a wide wing-backed chair with a man reading a book. He looks
not what I expected.
You look from in there and think, wait, Forge is down here? Then you realize it's not Forge. So he looks very similar to him.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Oh, no. Here comes the angst.
It's already here.
He looks at you, not? Finally! Took you forever for this. Oh! Like he says this, noticing Aspen. Well, looking at Aspen. Well, isn't this a little family reunion here? Kind of walks over to the bookshelf, puts the book away.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
So Thea is looking just like pale.
There's another one?
Kind of panicked, and this, weird mix of just a million emotions right now.
I am known by many names. Different spellings of my more common one. What the ones the people who invited you here at least would refer to me as Kronos.
I take it since you said family reunion, you didn't start out that way.
No. My
related-
original name, the name of my host, shall we say, Alexander Agni.
I called it.
I swear I talked with you about this
Yeah,
because
we told you this.
No.
yeah, we had
You guys did not send this any of this to me.
I swear we talked about you this in person. Like I swear we did.
No, I don't think so.
Guess not.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh no,
Surprisingly
yeah,
great.
that wasn't what we talked about. We talked about him being Thea's dad.
Yeah.
That's why she's so panicked right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's like yes, I am here by both my adoptive niece, my granddaughter in spirit, and my daughter in blood.
This is the.
Oh, 11:55 too. You made it just with 5 minutes to spare too. Quite well done.
What is happening at midnight?
Let's see, I believe their intention is to permanently extinguish my divine life force forevermore, and rule the world again once they had done in the old without the risk of being overthrown by the one they once overthrew.
You're talking about the other gods.
No, sweetie, I'm talking about the milkmen.
If
wants
my
revenge.
father were here, I swear to God.
Oh, I've seen your father plenty of time. He was trying, 12 years he kept me detained here. Not on his own, of course. The man is brilliant with science, but in the realm of both divine and arcane, he is lacking. But, I will admit, he has my respect for the fact that he knows his shortcomings, and is willing to work with those who can supplement them.
So that's why he didn't want me finding out about this.
Oh, I imagine not. I mean, it doesn't look good for one's father to be illegally detaining an individual for, 12 years?
Well, in case you're missing this whole part of it, he was trying to save his brother. Someone, you saw...
Fudge! Why is it doing this? What is stealing my connections? What is stealing my
all the
connections?
freezings we're having.
We had it going
Fuck.
good!
It is I, the connection ghost.
Ooh.
Woo.
Can we get this?
Spooky.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're back. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what's been going wrong, but we'll figure it out. We'll play with some stuff, but
Yeah.
in the future.
Are you back?
Yeah, we're back.
Right.
So I did not hear your response to the.
She said, you're forgetting the whole part of how did I say it? Give me a sec.
What?
I can't remember the exact wording I used, but she was pointing out that his quote unquote host, which she said very hostily, was Forge's brother that he was trying to save.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it is a admirable pursuit to save one's kin. I wish I had any kin worth saving.
Well, as I recall, all your kin are assholes.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yes, well. See, and, yep. They are due here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was him holding up a pocket watch, by the way.
Mhm.
And
Cool,
suddenly, suddenly a little thing beeps on his like there's like a collar around him, and he falls down unconscious. As behind, as you turn. Oh, serious? Are we frozen? No, you weren't moving. Okay, I thought we were frozen again. No one was moving.
Okay.
It's like...
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
But yes, as you turn, you see Zeus behind you, holding a remote, and standing in front of him with his hand forcibly on the shoulder, you can still see the little seal that Blackbird created, glowing on her, is Grace. God, my dad loves to talk.
You knew?
Let's her go.
Sure, I will. And he reaches down and snaps. And the seal shatters.
That no is in character.
Yeah, I know. I figured that was going to be a dramatic no.
Yes.
No. Sorry.
No.
I'm gonna do something now.
Go for it.
Okay.
Arrows. Holy arrows.
You get a shoot.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like, wait, why are you bringing out
dad.
Cupid? Why are you bringing out Cupid now?
I am shooting out at my dad.
What? Go ahead, roll to unleash your powers, because
The dice like us better this time.
Oh god, this better be better.
You are not able to directly engage this threat.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. You are.
I am able.
Unable.
Unable.
Oh. We cannot directly engage the threat this time.
That's why you're unleashing your powers to try to do something.
Okay, so free.
Anything at this point, right?
Oh, come on, please. Holy fucking kidding me!
Your dice don't like you.
2!
I can't even really do team here because I can't add enough to even get it to a higher number.
Oh.
No.
Fucking fuck!
As you fire the arrows, you fire them and aim true, but suddenly a shield appears in front of them and just shatters.
Well, I'm
They
gonna
all
mark
shit.
potential.
Yep.
Oh, hey, I have full potential now.
Go ahead, take an
Yeah.
advance while we're
How much
continuing the
potential?
scene. As you see, and you recognize the shield.
I'm gonna
The shield is Aegis.
take a move from another playbook.
The shield that Athena bestowed upon Perseus. That was used to kill Medusa.
Does our book have the moves in it?
Which moves?
Any moves.
Not the playbook moves.
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Probably gonna have to wait until
Yeah,
after game to look at them.
I'll do that after game.
Yeah, because I'm gonna probably give everyone we're gonna finish this thing here because I'm gonna want to leave this on a hot note. Here it's like impudent as always here, but I want to give. There's one note I want to reveal here because this is the point to do it. We're doing it here, but that's why it had to be you. Child born twice of Kronos. The one fated to be destroyed by his own children. Couldn't be your brother, no. He was too divine. He only counted
Too
once.
divine.
He only
Too
counted for
divine,
one. He
yes.
was only his child once over. But you hung on to your mortal side stubbornly. We owe it to you.
Trust me, she had help.
Athena just kind of chuckles. It's like, yeah, she had help. Too bad that... I wonder how the little Gorgon managed to find out the exact location and time this whole thing was supposed to take place in.
Let her go.
She's a monster. She's the parasite. I am
She's
Athena.
no
I
parasite.
am Grace. They are one and the same.
You are not one and the same. You destroyed Grace.
I did not destroy Grace.
Yes, you did.
Really? Where is she?
Kind of gestures at herself. Though I have to say, I do owe a bit of gratitude to your little clothes wizard friend. And damn it!
What? It happened again?
It happened again.
Oh yeah. Well, eh?
Reconnect, please.
At least we can hear you. Hi.
Yep, we're back. I know we're back. Okay, we're green.
Yeah.
We're back. We're broadcasting.
Continue restart.
Okay.
Your global clothing friend.
So yes, I do. As if it wasn't for him showing up at the concert and my little Apollo telling me about it, I would have never figured out where that little Gorgon had been hiding the entire time.
Can't wait to break you in half, Athena.
You couldn't even tempt me.
Try me.
Zeus is just
She
like,
might not be able to, but I
she
sure
just
can.
puts his hand over her mouth. Like her. She just shoots death glares at Zeus and just like fumes.
Fine.
Now, my other daughter, you have an important opportunity here. Before you is the being that stole your blood father from you. Cast his soul off to Hades. The place, not my brother.
He's
That needs to be
upstairs.
clarified.
Cast his soul to his brother. Got it.
Got it.
Okay, let's bring him upstairs.
Pirates would have made a good.
Hey, Hades.
Hades. Yeah.
But yes, and so he's like, it is your destiny to destroy him, so that none other may fall. This way, no one else may suffer as you had suffered.
See,
I won't
don't
do it.
Why do I need to remind you of what my so-called father did?
He did a lot of stuff. Are we talking about the things that he did as a human, or are we talking about the things that he did when he ate your siblings?
Let's go lead off with the ate my
Oh.
siblings thing. I feel like
I feel like that's the important
infanticide
one.
mixed with cannibalism is a bit of a no-no.
I mean, for all we know, he did eat the siblings in the dinner.
know,
but that's entirely
If
different.
we're really going into fate, and you're probably pretty fated too. Wasn't there a prophecy out there about one of your kids? You never figured out who that kid was, did you?
Okay, I'm out here.
I'm talking about the actual prophecy in mythology. There is a prophecy in mythology.
Well, there's a philosophy of several women whose children was going to be greater than their father. It was like
Well, yeah.
several women, so.
She kind of read this in as...
Yeah. No, those were just specific women who were destined to have children who would be greater than their father. I actually can, in fact, keep it in my pants when I want to.
Nice.
Yeah, except for maybe you
I
never
just don't
found
want
out who
to.
the right women were.
I'm not getting a good ending point in this conversation, so I am going to just kind of like, this is going to go on for a while.
What, Zeus?
Zeus and
Yeah.
Zeus is gonna go on for a while.
Artemis bickering.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't have the withdrawal, and I feel like other people want some attention here, so.
Sure. We'll just let them all glare at each other for a while. It's fine.
We will come back to them next week when I have an idea of what to do with that. All right.
I know what move I'm taking.
Okay.
Let me find it. Where are you, Legacy? Legacy. Where are you? I found you a minute ago. Reform.
Fight the good fight, know what I am, words of the past, legacy matters, never give up, never surrender, symbol of authority.
I don't know. I don't remember any of those.
Well, I thought you said you know what move you were going to take, so why?
I do, but
What
none
is
of
it?
those were the ones. Oh, shush. Calm down.
I have the legacy right in front of me. That's why I'm asking.
Calm down. Let me take a look at it when I find it.
Anyways, we're going over to Keely Carbuncle and Inferno. They're hunting it.
Yep.
They're hunting a cinder.
Good luck, boys and girls.
Or
Well,
girls.
be very quiet. We're hunting cinders.
Team gender, what's that?
I know what I am. That one.
Okay. All right. So, you kind of like eventually you finally find her, and she's like kind of you see the ash still falling, so she must have just broken into this room, and she's standing over a large, structurally important looking pillar. What do you do?
So I imagine we're following her rather quietly for the most part.
Yep.
During this whole thing.
Yep.
And in contradiction to the other team, I imagine yes, we've been following her. She's been leaving an ashen trail, so it's been pretty easy probably to deal with her.
Yeah. This is just where you finally caught up to her, and just in the nick of time.
What does she look like right now, by the way? Like, how expressive is she?
She has kind of, like, if you catch a glimpse of her face from, like, the side, she has kind of this, like, nihilistic determination, I guess is the best way to describe it. It's like she's going to do something come hell or high water, and she doesn't care how much it costs, what it costs her personally to see it through.
Alright. In traditional cutie fashion, I will be conjuring a feather duster.
Cool.
For dual purposes. I have a reasoning behind my idea.
If it's just a feather duster, you have the feather duster.
Excellent. And I will hold it out, pointing at her. Like, on seeing the support pillar, does, like, her eyes, like, brighten up a moment just so or does she, like, get a wicked grin or something like that?
Yeah, you can tell that's her target right now. She's going to try to bring the whole place down.
Look, you don't want to do that. Trust me.
Oh god, it's the stupid cat. The stupid cheerful glitter. This place is going to be filled with glitter after I destroy it, and I'm going to hate that in the afterlife. Told you, stay out of my way. He kind of turns to face you.
I mean, I don't mind staying out of your way, but she points to that pillar. If you destroy that thing, you know that it's not going to end up good for any of us, right?
Good.
What's your problem with me, anyway?
I'm sorry, I don't like fake, cheery, goofy people. You act like there is nothing wrong. Like everything is going to be A-okay when guess what? Life's pain, and it sucks, and it's over before you know it, and that's a release.
Mood.
No, right?
Wow.
This is stuff you never actually heard for her as Ember, so.
No. No.
Like she is more of the ironic detachment around Dante. This is like there is that sense of detachment, but there is an edge to emotion of it. Like she doesn't, there isn't anything she thinks she can believe in, kind of thing.
Okay, this is kind of one of those social situations here.
Aren't social situation.
Look, I'm certain there's something going on in your life, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't do what I think you're gonna do.
What? Maybe do one good thing my life is for right now? Make sure that bastard doesn't see another day, doesn't hurt another person. That's not worth the time. I guess my life's not worth anything then, huh?
Who is this bastard you're talking about?
Oh, I don't know. How about my dad?
This will come into a slight shock with Dan standing underneath. But Kitty will not let the show. But Kitty will say, wait, your father?
Yeah, you know.
Well,
the cowboy-headed underboss, the stupid cowboy-headed underboss of the Dundas crime family.
damn, you're simple.
I have questions.
Yes.
I know. I'm not gonna ask them here because it would take away from the story. But
No. You can.
I'm just remembering what she said to Aspen, and I'm like,
What did she say to Aspen? I'm actually.
It was when Aspen said that don't say you're gonna burn the place down to the person who's likely to inherit this place.
Yeah.
And she turned to her and said, "Oh well, you're on my shit list now too." I have questions. Questions for later, but I have questions.
No, that's reasonable.
Yeah, so.
Carbon, leave it.
Also,
Thank you.
I decided to
Get
do a
out of his
different
butt.
enhancement. I'm gonna unlock my moment of truth. I think that really fit with new stuff.
Yeah, so.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Alright, so.
Look, I know if your dad is really as bad a person, but there's also people down here that don't deserve that sort of scenario. I know you probably don't care for us heroes, and especially me, but there are kids down here that they kidnapped. Do you think they deserve what you might do?
Hey. Look. I know what they're after here. They're after some moldy god that's been locked away. But I tell you, they didn't bring any kids here. And also, yeah, they don't deserve it. I didn't deserve this. She is gesturing at her the black eye. And no one deserves it. Like hell, I'm gonna let anyone else get it. Like hell. No more.
Inferno's going to move to try to pin her down.
Okay, roll to directly engage the threat.
Yep.
That's plus danger.
This is the one shot you get before she starts to try to take the building down. Which could impact the situation that's going on with the other group. If the building suddenly starts to collapse, 9. That might be something.
Alright,
that,
on a hit, trade blows. On a 7 to 9, pick one. Just to avoid the blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, or impress surprise or brighten the opposition.
Impress surprise.
Because I feel like if you want to help Cutie, you can either do that or the. Yeah, so I guess right now in this situation, I can see as create an opportunity that gives you a chance for de-escalation, impress, surprise, or fright is going to escalate.
Yeah.
So
create a.
Okay. But because you didn't resist her blow, she kind of like flashes, saying, "Get off, get off," and go. Notably, you notice she's not burning.
Mm-hmm.
That is a thing you are noticing. So apparently, she is not affected by your relative heat. However, there is lashes of those ash things are still hitting you. So go ahead and roll a take a powerful blow.
So plus all of my 0 conditions.
Yep.
7.
Okay,
Good
I'm
thing
gonna
about being good.
do a weird thing, and this is just because I feel like dramatically appropriate situations. Cutie, if you wish to help Inferno endure this blow, I will allow you to spend a team to subtract 1 from this roll.
Wait, subtract 1?
You want to roll low on take a powerful blow.
You want to? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, true. So you're doing the opposite thing, but because it's a quote negative. Sure, yeah. I do think that is very fitting for the situation.
So how do you?
I want to make sure.
How do you inspire Inferno to kind of weather this damage?
Well, ironically, that is why I conjured the Feather Duster initially. I imagine that as she is spraying this ash, I will be batting this Feather Duster rapidly. Keep in mind, because, being Magical Girl, it'll be effective.
Yes.
But I batter it to sweep aside some of the ashes to prevent it from...
you kind of scatter the ashes. So you're able to do that. So yeah, so basically, so you weather the blow, still mark potential, and you're good. So your opportunity, though, I'm giving you here is she's at a point where she's restrained, so she can't take action, and she's open to your words right now. And she just kind of you hear her screaming, let me stop! Let me make it stop! Make him stop! What does Cutie do to get through to Emily?
Look, I know things look bad right now, but you can't let this pain destroy you and others. There's other ways to stop him. There's other things you can do to help in this situation.
Jesus, you said it's easy for you. You have everything.
Well, I'm not saying you're wrong, but the other major reason I got the Feather Duster was I will be going up to try to get her to, because I don't know. I imagine in being pinned, she is very stressed right now. So the other reason I chose a Feather Duster, I will use the Feather Duster to try to tickle her a little bit to get her to, try to not be so tense.
Yeah, that's.
I know it's a weird idea, but
no, I'm going to be saying that's not going to work. Like that, I'm just going to be. I'm going to be.
I'm trying to
get
a character level of how to do this properly.
I know. How are you going to talk to the person who broke up for you to apparently go on a kamikaze run?
Outside of revealing my identity.
I mean, what? Genuinely, this is I feel like this is if you're going to revealing your identity is not necessarily a bad thing in this circumstance.
Yeah, I know that is the one guaranteed way, but I know it would also have repercussions on how they handle the situation.
I'm
trying not to use that immediately up.
Yeah, well, you try things and it's just it's not getting through, and it looks like she's getting harder and harder for Inferno to hold down.
I'll also go over though to help Inferno with it. I'm like, any advice, big guy? You've dealt with a lot of this too.
Inferno, the only person who knows everyone's real identities who's involved in this.
Seriously,
I mean,
everyone.
Inferno knows a ton about her, but
I mean,
like,
I think Inferno has realized that is in
but
fact.
I feel this is a situation Inferno can import some of his relation and understanding in the situation, especially having similar power set as well. That's why I'm trying to use this as a alternate chance. Plus, also, give you a chance to actually have some roleplay here.
Killing them is everyone isn't the answer. You want to beat him, then we beat him. That's just what we do. You think Cutie there has everything? Well, guess what? I think the same thing, and I don't have everything. The answer isn't to destroy everyone, no matter how much they hate you, how much they hurt you.
Okay, I am going to do. I'm not going to resolve this session. Like, we're going to leave this on the cliffhanger here. Because we're getting a little bit in time, but more specifically, I want to percolate on this for a bit. Also, because we get a cutaway panel of a man, of a lone figure holding up a glowing watch, looking at a thin line, and suddenly a line starts forking. That's just the image you see on the last page of the panel, like over a narration. Who is this strange man, and what is this of this thing that he? What is of this? What is?
Wait, does this have to do with the fates?
It's technical. It's technological, not.
It's the gold line, and it's forking. It's my fate.
It's not about you.
Okay.
God. Artemis, such an egomaniac. Sure, she shouldn't be the star.
Cool the jabs there. Cool the jabs. Cool the jabs here. Okay,
Please cool the jabs. Yeah.
That's. Anyways, end of session moves time. All right, we'll just go in the same order we did intros. Ari.
Yo. I am gonna stay closer to the team.
Made you feel welcome, and why?
Ow. Artemis. And our fun little spat with your dad. Equal hatred to Zeus.
Alright, shift her labels, or Artemis can shift your labels, and then you can mark potential or clear a condition.
Okay.
I am going to. I think I'm going to clear in condition. I want to clear insecure. No. Yeah, I'm going to clear insecure.
Artemis, how does
I'm checking her labels right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with superior up.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
My superior is at a 3.
I had it at 1.
At a 1.
No, it's my savior. I'm reading the wrong one. My bad.
And what are you shifting
Sorry,
down?
sorry. I was like, yeah.
I can read.
Danger down.
Okay.
Thanks.
Alright, Crystalline.
Yes. So, even though with that, I am gonna go with into the image of myself.
Okay.
Because she's getting to a point where she's
having enough of this whole goddamn business.
She's done with it. She's done with it.
Yeah.
Like, she just had to deal with, like, the discovery of what happened with her father who left her. And now she's basically the only supposed father figure she's had since then is now acting like a fucking supervillain.
I mean, it's Zeus.
And to be fair, he is giving you reasons that aren't unjust for it.
She's done. She
Yeah.
is done. She is completely done with this god thing.
So, all right. So, what are you shifting up and what are you shifting down?
Oh yeah, I get to shift my own, don't I?
Yep.
I'm gonna shift. Savior up
Okay.
and Superior down.
All right. Cutie Carbuncle.
I mean, okay. This is definitely not an away from the team situation. I'm trying to figure out if this is a myself or with the team. Because it was definitely a situation I had my ex-girlfriend show up who was going to cause an issue. I decided to follow her. And she's being very difficult, and I'm trying not to reveal my secret because that's kind of important. I'll take advice if you think this is a situation. Which one is more fitting to the situation?
It could go either way. Like it could definitely be like you could go closer to Inferno for having your back, or it could be about making tough decisions in this moment to help you to figure out to find who you are. Like I really could go either way.
Yeah, that's why it's like difficult.
Or you could go closer to Artemis because she's got you in this whole mess.
God dang it. I'll give it to Inferno in this situation here. Okay, apparently the stream is bugging out here a moment, but so that gives me a second to think then about.
No, it seems to be working alright on my end.
All right, we're good.
Inferno, shift Cutie's labels. Cutie has no conditions to clear, so mark potential.
Get potential.
Alright, Inferno. Well, actually, no. First, Inferno, shift Cutie's labels, and then resolve your own maintenance questions. I just realized alphabetically, the two people who got paired off all ended up next to each other in the sequence.
Yeah.
I do the same. I definitely want to wear shoes. My feet are starting to hurt.
If I can say advice, honestly, I am trying to relate to her as a human, even though I am trying to hide my identity. So I feel like it's a mundane up situation.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna do Savior up, Superior down.
The condition, because my superior
No.
superior is already maxed.
Superior went down. No, Superior was at. I had them both at 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have a 3 Savior and a 1 Superior.
Okay. Yeah, that was the other one. The problem is Savior's already at maximum as well. So.
I think we could get +3. Can't you?
Yeah, but we lost connection.
Again?
Yep.
I'm kind of hopeless here.
Okay, here we're getting kind of back. We're back. Yeah, we're back. We're transmitting. I really wish I knew what was causing that.
Figure it out, honey. Play around with some stuff.
Alright. Anyways. So, but yeah, no, I had both of them at, look, the stats I had for you was -2 danger, +2 freak, -1 mundane, then 2 savior and 2 superior before the shift.
Oh, okay. If you want to fix that, that's fine. I thought everything was mostly either +2 or -2.
Yeah, it was, but that's before the shift. The only thing that wasn't at a +2 was
Mundane.
was mundane. Wasn't at 2
Yeah.
was mundane. But so that means your savior is now +3 and your superior is +1 after the
Yes.
shift. So
Which we can't go to +3. That's why I was
you
marking
can.
condition.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
you
+3
can
is
go.
the max.
You can't go above +3.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I misunderstood
Yeah,
that.
+3 is the max. -2 is the min.
Oh, okay. That makes way more sense. Okay.
Yeah. All right. What are you choosing, Inferno-ish one?
I'm gonna go into growing to the image of myself.
Okay. Play how you see yourself and why. And then shift your labels.
Yeah, but basically take understanding that it's helping more and actually protecting more, actually talking to to Ember and so actually think I'm going to raise superior and lower freak.
Okay. All right. Regalia.
I mean, he did a lot of stuff, but I guess who would make me feel most welcome? I'm here teaming up with Blackbird at the end of the fight. But before that, who did I deal? I mean, Archangel was was point for the beginning of the session for sure. And things worked out, so I could do that. I could.
So if you go with that,
I did give Blackbird. I did do the grow closer to Blackbird before though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the
It was
only
like last
person.
month.
Actually, no. You have everyone has influence over you right now.
I thought Archangel didn't.
Not. I mean, if you go with this, then I will.
I have it still marked, but
It's
I
not.
wouldn't
It's not
have been
in my
s-
sheet
Yeah.
because I know it got removed sometime back, and we just never got around to them reconciling with.
well, I
Whatever
mean, if
happened.
that's we can go by your sheet. Like that's fine.
Oh, I bet you the time was I said I grew further away from the team when I had no problem with Forge being in charge. I bet you it was that.
Might have been. I don't
Because I
remember.
remember that was one of the things that I did. Anyway,
Yeah,
so we'll do that. We'll do that.
Okay. So clear condition or mark potential. You have no condition.
I think I'm marking potential again. Yes, marking potential.
Okay. And the Blackbird for the finale.
Yes, I think I'm going to grow into the image of myself.
Okay. Wait, how do you see yourself and why?
Danger up, savior down, because I'm about to go full hog on this person.
Yep. Gonna be a monster match. Or a
Better save
even
Cutie's sister.
dash.
So yeah. Ooh, danger and freaker 3.
Yeah. Just hope you don't have to do save anyone or express yourself through words.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's like there's a young child or something in the room. I don't know. Fine.
Alright.
I'll just teleport them to Cutie.
Oh, yes.
Assuming your teleport will work.
Well, it's the best chance for it to work.
I actually have a child to show. Yeah, you are endangering a kid.
As always, you can join us in our Discord with the link down in the description to chat with us, or discuss the channel or channel adjacent topics, or what else you want to. Like, how are you going to try to talk down a kamikaze pyromaniac from destroying her father's empire in one fell swoop, along with everyone with countless unintended casualties? Something like that.
You can also use that assistance.
You can also follow us on Twitter at Tales Across the to get updates from us and be notified when the channel goes live. Character art is done by friend of the show, Carl. Links below to their DeviantArt and Coffee account. Finally, like and subscribe and follow to get both future content and help us reach a wider audience. To those watching us in the past, present, and future, Tales Across Halcyon City does not support the eating of children. And good night.